Morning. How you doing today? Did you sleep well? Sleep, the elixir of the gods. There's a method to all of this, which I'm sure I've mentioned before, but I'll say this. I come in here, I'm slow, I'm ponderous, I'm deliberate, I'm real. I mean, you see my hair's a mess, you see the dust all around here. Because there's just a lot of fakery, and there's a lot of temptation, right? Let's just use green screens for an example. Perhaps I could make this screen behind me some sort of deluxe office in some swanky location. I'd put on my very best suit, I'd comb my hair, I'd speak with authority. I'm Jeff Gould, America's Storyteller, and welcome to my preponderous thoughts. Right? And you'd go, oh, look at that guy. Well, he's speaking with authority. Listen to his preponderous thoughts. And that would be a level of fakery, right? And I don't really want that because, and listen carefully to this, it's not important what you think of me, okay? I'm doing a Coffee Klatch, and you're invited to this, right? Well, in fact, I'll see if I can get this out in the ether. I'm not looking for a big group of people. I'm looking for about 6 or so. Just gather around with their coffee cups up in the morning. You know, Chad, Alan, Nancy Joe, perhaps. Maybe Bill will join us. It's a small group. Deb. You just want to sit around and have a cup of coffee with me in the morning, 7 o'clock Central, and we'll just talk. The question I'm going to go with, I think, this time, I just want to hear what your thought is what's the best piece of advice you ever got? And this would be mine, so I'm going to cheat and get mine out right away. What other people think of you is none of your business. That thought changed a whole lot of things in my life. Now think about this. If my self-esteem, if my opinion of myself depends on somebody else, well, now, in a way, they gain control of me. I basically serve them. And this can be the individual, or this can be a group of people. This is why fashion exists. I'll wear this, so I'll be in high fashion. I won't wear this because I'll look dumb in public, and people will think I'm stupid, right? So much of what we do is based on what we think the opinions of others will be. And that's, I think, the nature of being a human being. But there's also a danger in that, isn't there? Because if I follow the opinion of the crowd, haven't I made them also my God? I am going to literally worship the opinions of others. And what's dangerous about that is these people are all kind of a hot mess, right? I mean, we don't really know what's going on inside their head. I mean, if you actually could read the minds of a person as you're talking to them, I mean, obviously you don't want to know that. They're judging you, they're skeptical, they're snarky, they're snide, they're afraid, they're fearful. And why? Well, because it's based on random opinions or lies that they were told about themselves. Don't trust this kind of person, or this kind of person is trying to take advantage. I mean, they're living their life through this prism of their life, and that often included lies and insecurities that indwell in their heart, and that's going to affect their opinion of you, and that's simply a terrible thing to follow. How many people do you know who seek the approval of the crowd, and they go, boop, and then the crowd turns and boop? Well, what happened? Yeah, the fickle finger of fame. To be famous is not smart. So here I am, the way that I am, in the world, the way that it is. So instead, this is our plan today, right? We are who we are. We'll get showered and dressed up and go into the world. But before we do that, we will center ourselves on who God is. His opinion of us is quite accurate because he knows us. His nature is far superior and perfect to our own, so we will seek him. I think the thing that works best for me is to, write down 3 of the things he's given to me that I'm grateful for in the last 24 hours. I spoke to a family reunion yesterday. It was fabulous. It was so interesting. It was delightful. A young friend of mine came over and taught me how to, help with some of the trees I got on my property. Nice guy. My birthday. It's today. I'm still alive. I have hit the magical barrier of 65. And when people say, well, don't tell people how old you are, they'll judge you. I don't say I'm 65 years old. I say I made it to level 65. It's like a game. I made it to level 65. How far have you gone? Right. It ain't easy. And I'm at level 65. Still alive. And mostly pain-free. So I'm grateful for the gifts I've been given. I look back at the last 24 hours and what God did to that and that. And I just think this has been the best way to start my day in those ways. And of course, talking to you. So anyway, if you want to join that Coffee Klatch, let me know. We'll do it on a fairly regular basis because I'm interested in conversations with real people who are okay with being a little bit messy. If you like, there's a video right here. I'm Jeff Gould, America's Storyteller. God bless.